Moment of inertia is essentially a measure of how difficult a body is to rotate. It can be easily changed by altering either length, mass, or the position of mass on a body. Moment of inertia can be applied to the stability and balance of bodies by creating intentional instability and easier rotation of bodies, and it can be used to have rotational control over bodies and systems. Take a battleship or a cargo ship, for example. If you've ever seen one, the first thing you'll notice is the impressive size and length of the ship. This is not only necessary in its function relating to storage and crew space, but it is also an intentional way to maximize the moment of inertia and increase the period of oscillation due to waves. This reduces the rotational back and forth effects on the ship due to wave motion and increases the overall stability of the ship.
Another example of moment of inertia is a diver flips. Once the diver starts to fall, the angular momentum remains essentially constant. This angular momentum depends upon two things: the angular velocity and the moment of inertia. If we decrease one, the other one has to increase due to the conservation of angular momentum. In this example, you can see how the diver changes its shape. We can approximate it as a rod at the moment he jumps and as a sphere while he's falling by pulling the legs and arms closer to the point of rotation. As the moment of inertia of a sphere is smaller than a rod's, keeping the same mass, the angular velocity has to increase in order to maintain the same angular momentum. Thanks to that, the diver can spin and reach the water in a faster way, getting there for more points. Finally, to stop rotating to enter the water, the diver increases the moment of inertia again to decrease the angular speed.
Another application of meddling with the moment of inertia to increase stability can be seen with a tightrope walker. Holding a rod while walking on a tightrope adds to the moment of inertia the man already possesses, because his effective length increases and so does the mass distribution. This increase in moment of inertia helps the man walking gain stability, which makes it easier for him to walk on a thin tightrope. On the other hand, if you look at the woman trying to balance herself without a rod, she has no stability or balance whatsoever, and this further emphasizes the fact that an increase in moment of inertia improves stability and balance immensely.